Good morning. Welcome back to Market Monday. Thanks for joining me each week, and I hope you find this information valuable. Let's chat about what's happened in the market in the last 7 days. We've had 79 new sellers commit to putting their house coming soon on the market, so the next 7 to 21 days. We have 278 new listings in the last 7 days. Some of those are already under contract. We had 233 houses that went contingent, so off the market. 129 that went pending. So either contingencies were removed and they were going to closing, or they were cash deals that were going straight to closing. And we've seen about, I want to say around 33% of cash deals going straight to closing this year, full cash offers. So very competitive market that we've had. Sold, we had 236 houses last week that sold and closed. So those are the stats for the last 7 days. In our region, currently, we're up over 1,200 houses, which is a beautiful number. We're shooting to get closer to a more normal market, which is around 4,000. Seems like a little ways away, but the great thing is that we're up over that 700 number that we were most of the spring and most of the summer. So we have more choices for our buyers right now. Active available, there's 26 active or coming soon homes in Oregon, 23 in Point Place, 3 new homes in Oregon and 4 new ones in Point Place last week, 7 new coming soons in Oregon. So that's going to be a busy market this next coming week. 1 new coming soon in Point Place. We had 9 that went off the market in Oregon, 13 that went off in Point Place. We had quite a few new listings last week in Point Place. Which is what's driving this these pendings, because we had some new houses that went on the market, and there's more coming, I know. So 2 sold and closed in Oregon last week, and 6 sold and closed in Point Place. So if you live in either one of those areas, feel free to reach out, and I'd be happy to talk more about those numbers. So new listings in July, our July numbers are in. We had 655 new listings. We had 545 houses that accepted offers, and we had 540 that sold and closed. This is the first time in probably over a year that I can remember that we actually had more homes come on the market than we sold and closed or that went off the market. So those numbers were running opposite. We were not getting that many on, and we were selling more than we had. And so now that, and we have been talking about this, we were expecting some more homes to come on the market. We're starting to see that. The number of listings was up 7.2% in July. We continue to see more listings in August. So this number is going to continue to rise as we've been predicting third and fourth quarter of 2021, first and second quarter of 2022, that we would have more homes for sale. But keep in mind, so new listings are up. Closings actually were down a little bit in July. The median home price was up 13.1%, which is super crazy. So, and the average home sales price was up 12% to an average of $188,732, and this is just Lucas County. So, more homes coming on the market, which is good news. We have this in July, we had 2.2 months worth of inventory. So this is a good thing to talk about, because the numbers we were looking at a couple weeks ago, there was actually only about 1.9 months worth of inventory. And so in Lucas County, we have 2.2 months worth of inventory. That's how long it would take us to sell all of the houses that are available for sale. So we did start to see a little buyer fatigue this summer with the prices appreciating the way that they were appreciating and the low inventory that we had. Buyers were starting to wonder if this was really the best time to buy a house. But as we know, interest rates, number 5, historically low interest rates, they dropped again. I saw a refinance last week at 2.1. I saw some new mortgages at 2.6, 2.7%. That's almost like borrowing money for free. So record low days on the market. Houses were not staying on the market very long at all. Buyers were a little frustrated, and we were having bidding wars, as you've heard, and prices were going quite a bit over list price. So we did project that the market was going to soften a little, and it is starting to do that. We're not seeing as many offers on each individual houses. Now we might be seeing 3 or 4 offers instead of 12 or 14. So, but and probably not that quite of a drastic of a number difference, but it's definitely softening a little bit. People are, finishing vacations, getting their kids back in school, and we will see those. We will see some movement, more buyers coming back into the market. Pretty typical. And also that we're going to have more houses available for these buyers. So they're coming back into the market because they maybe took a break. And so we are going to start to see that movement again. Interest rates are expected to go up. So keep an eye on this. They are projecting by second quarter of next year, we'll be back up around 3.6, 3.57. 1% of interest affects how much house you can buy by about $12,000. So you will be buying less house for less money, or less house for the same amount of money. Sorry. And keep in mind that we have, again, been talking about this shift. So in the coming months, the market's already starting to soften a little bit. It's still very hyper competitive. So don't be fooled that you're just like, we're not back in a buyer's market. We're still in a seller's market, but it is definitely softening a little bit. Summer is usually a time when buyers are very committed, all in. We normally have that type of buyer in the wintertime too, which is super exciting. We have people, 110% all in. Make sure you're talking to your agent. Find out how you can make your offers competitive, and just don't get left behind, because these interest rates are absolutely worth being in the market. This just talks a little bit about inventory and how you see a difference in buyer market versus seller market. As we know, we've been in a seller's market all year. We haven't seen a really strong buyer's market since about 2010. It usually shifts about every 10 years, as you can see here on the scope. Back in the late 90s, we had a very strong seller's market. By 2010, we had shifted to a buyer's market. 2020, we're back down into a seller's market. So the next 10 years, we will see this start to shift back, probably. That's what they project, that shifts about every 10 years. So just good information to know if you're thinking about selling or buying. And if you are a seller and you are thinking about selling your home, we still do need new houses on the market for these buyers. Interest rates drop, so we're going to get some more influx of buyers. Just word of caution, don't be too unrealistic with your price. And if you are thinking about selling, don't miss out. This is a golden opportunity to probably get the most money that you'll ever get out of your home. So there's never been a better time to be a seller and to sell your house at all. So prices, again, price appreciation is going to moderate. We've already started to see this a little bit. And I guess if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. I hope you find this information valuable. Please follow me on Brenda Kilburn Remax Preferred Facebook page. I also have a YouTube channel where I put all of my Market Mondays, so you can rewatch them if you'd like to. And then I hope to see you back here next week. So have a great week. See you back here Monday. And thanks for watching.